So we're just going back over the review. So who can tell me how did they round it on this one? Is that 8 or 9?
8.
So that's 8. I'm just going to put it over here because I don't have room. Is this 4 or 5?
5.
So it's going to be 5,000. So what's 8 minus 5?
That's 3.
So it's approximately 3,000. So you're checking your answers and correcting. And then on this one, is this going to be 8 or 9?
9.
It's going to be about 9. This one's going to be 1 or 2?
1.
It's going to 1. 9 minus 1 is what?
8.
So again, it's 8 and 1,000. Then this one,
It's 10.
so this one is, you're right, it is 10, and I don't have room, so I'm going to put it here. 10. This one becomes about 2. This one becomes about 6. And add that up, it looks like, is that 18?
Yeah.
So it's 18,000. Then let's go over to here.
To the bottom?
No, right here.
Oh.
So now this time we're going to round to this column. Okay. So is this closer to 100 or 200? 100. Is this one closer to 4 or 5?
5.
And I'm just going to cross over this and make it a 5. Okay. Is this one closer to 200 or 300? 300. So that's a 3. Is this one closer to 71 or 72? Yeah, because that's a big macho number. So 72. So I can't hardly see my writing. So this is 5, 6. I'll rewrite it. So it was 100. This one was closer to 500. This one was closer to 300. And this one was closer to 7,200. Okay. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more is 11. And that comes to, so it's the answer on the back might say around 8,000 because you're just rounding, but I'm just going to put 8,100. Okay. Yes. It's right outside the door. If you could pull it in, please. All right, so this one, let's round this real quick. This first one rounds to what?
3.
About 3,000. The second one rounds to about what? About 2. So 3 minus 2 is what? Is going to be 1. Okay, we have to hurry up, so 1. So that's going to be approximately 1,000. Then on the number 35, okay. So this rounds to about what?
5.
It's a big macho number, so you're right. It's going to round to about 5. This one's going to round to about what?
3.
About 3. So 5 minus 3 is what?
2.
So it's approximately 2,000. And this one, since they're all even, okay. All right. So there, we can round this to the front. So is this going to be, in fact, I don't think any of these change. This is going to be 6, 1, because that's not macho, and that's going to stay about 3. So this one comes to 3, 4, 5, 6, about how much?
6,000.
No, hold on, I added it wrong. 6 and 3 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. So it's about 10,000. And then, before we get to these, let's go through and do the word problems. All right, we get it here at 10:05. We're going to do good, okay. So let's go to the word problems.
Can we mark the answers off at the top?
You can mark them off on your own. Now this one again might be at the bottom of about 8,000. So don't worry about that. You know, it's probably this one here. So don't worry about it. Because we're so short of time, and if I'm doing it with you, I know that they're going to be right. So let's go down to this one here. An art teacher needs 1,500 boxes of crayons for the upcoming school year. She already has this many. How many more does she need? Who knows what you need to do? Diego. What am I going to be adding 1,500? That's all she needs. That's her total that she needs. Fallon, what do you think?
Subtraction.
You're going to be subtracting. If this is what I need, okay, I need a total of 1,500, but she's already got 862. So if I have a total, and this I'm going to have, and if I'm looking for how much I need, I just subtract to find that difference. So it's going to be, and I'm going to say, don't worry about paper. We'll put it right here. So 1,500 minus, and again, it has to be a line to the right, so 268.
So you don't want us to do one?
This one you're not rounding. These you're actually doing. So on this one, can I take 0 minus 2?
No.
So I'm going to pre-borrow, and that pre-borrow means a lot of things that I can't touch it. I'm not going to cross through that again. So I'm not getting it from 0. I'm not getting it from 5. I'm getting it from where?
50.
50, which becomes what?
49.
Very good. So it becomes 49. And so 10 minus 2 is 8. And then 9 minus 6 is 3. And then can I take 4 minus 8? No. So I have to pre-borrow again. Okay, hold on a second. So Diego, these were the zeros from yesterday. Diego, Melanie, did you bring your work from yesterday? I think. All right, I'll get it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Okay, and Alfredo, I'll get yours tomorrow. All right, so here we go. So on this one, again, I have to pre-borrow, getting it from that, which becomes 0. So I'm going to count up. 8 to 10 is 2 plus 4 more. 2 and 4 is 6. So 14 minus 8 is 6. And that answer I'll look for, and I think it's way down at the bottom, right down here. Okay. Alrighty. Then, so that's going to be, she needs 638 boxes more. Or I could have said 638 more boxes. Either way. All right. This is a good question. There are 10 to the third power megabytes in 1 gigabyte. Well, before we see how many there are in 5, what does that number mean? How many zeros, everybody?
3.
Very good. So that's 1,000 for 1 gigabyte. It's what? How many megabytes in 5 gigabytes? Who knows what I have to multiply that by? By 5. So this is for 1 gigabyte, but we've got 5 gigabytes. So what is that answer going to be? 5,000. And I think that's right down here. Okay. So it's 5,000 gigabytes. Then, let's see, it says write the power of 10 to the approximate. Write this number in standard form. Okay, volunteers in Lithuania stacked 1 million, oh, here we go, 1,935 coins to form a pyramid. This pyramid was greater than a meter in height. What is this number in standard form? So let's write 1 million. How many groups do we have?
6.
No.
3.
3. Very good. Because if we have billion, Big Mac, tomato, onion, that would be 4 groups. But we only have million, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So how many million do we have?
6. Oh, wait,
What? 1 million. So here's our million Mac, tomato, onions. Okay. So we've got 1 million. And then do we have anything in the thousands? No. So what do I put here?
0.
How many zeros?
3.
3. Remember, past the first one, you need 3 numbers in each group. And then 935. How do we write that? 935. And it says, write this number in standard form, then write the power of 10 to approximate this? Well, the approximation of this is 1 million. Okay. How many, oh, that onion is not a zero. Okay. How many zeros in a million? People. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is approximately 10 to what power? 10 to the 6th. 10 to the, if there's 6 zeros, it's going to be 10 to the 6th. So that takes care of, oh, in fact, here's the 10 to the 6th right here. Here's our two answers. Here's this one and this one. All right. And then I'm going to, all right. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of these. Let's do some of the subtraction first. You're 38 and you're 43. So can I take 0 minus 7?
No.
So what do we have to do? Pre-borrow. Who knows where I'm going to get it from? Yes, ma'am. 600. Not from the 0, not from the 0, not from 6. 600, and that becomes what?
599.
599. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so we got it there. So 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 4? 5. 9 minus 8?
1.
Good job. And then 5 minus nothing is our 5. And that is right here. And then let's do another 2 more subtractions. Oh, the subtractions are good. But we've got to get those subtractions down. You guys, don't tell me I'm not going to give you any homework. All right, so here we go. So on this one, can I take 0 minus 8?
No.
So I'm going to pre-borrow. Where am I going to get it from? The 5, because there's a number right here. So I can get it from that one. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 4 minus 2?
2.
2. And then, can I take 0 minus 5?
No.
What do I have to do?
Pre-borrow.
Pre-borrow again and get it from the 8. The 8. Well, okay, and I want to make sure you see it's not the 80, because once I pre-borrow, I can't touch that again. I'm getting it from the number just to the left. So this is going to be 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1522. And there it is. Alrighty, so 1522. Let's do another subtraction with zeros. We'll do this 43. 43 right here. So, can I take 0 minus 9?
No.
So we're going to pre-borrow. Oh, this is a good one. This time, where am I getting it from? 600, because again, you don't touch this one. That's not part of where we're getting it from. That's where I borrowed 2. So we're getting it from 600, which becomes what?
500.
Good job. And then we're ready to go. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 3.
5 minus 2. No? Yeah?
I said 5 minus 3, I think. 5 minus 2 is 3. And then 9 minus 7 is what? 2. And there it is right here.
Oh, it's saying that there's 2 31s.
Alrighty, so then let's do this subtraction. Everybody got the other one? Okay, so here we go. 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay, now, when I get to this column, can I take 0 minus 7?
No.
So I have to pre-borrow. So again, I'm not touching this. Where am I going to get it from?
40.
The 40, which becomes a
49.
what?
39.
39. Yeah, it's not going to get bigger. All right, So 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 5 is, 9 minus 5 is 4. 3 minus 0. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. We're working on your assignment from yesterday. 3 minus 0 is what? 3. Did you give this to your homeroom teacher, Amina? Who's your homeroom teacher? Okay, you need to give her this to let her know that you're here. Okay, she's across the classroom. Okay. All right, on this one then, 5 minus 5 is what? 0. And 9 minus nothing is 9. So let's put our comma. And there it is down there. Okay. That's it.
It's on the board.
And it's right here.
It's above the one number.
Okay, does everybody have that one? Alrighty. So we've only got a few more to go. Let me see. Did we have any questions on this? So, Amina, I'll have to send the video to you so you can catch up with us. So let's go ahead and look at this 39. Does anybody see a 10?
Yes.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Where am I getting in the 1 from for this 9?
The 5.
From the 5. So if I take 1 from 5, that leaves me with a what?
4.
So it's going to be 10 and 4 is 14. And then I'm going to carry this. Does anybody see a 10 in the next column?
Yes, 2 and 8.
2 and 8. Who knows the final answer then?
11. 12.
12. 10, 11, 12. We have to carry 1. So that's going to be 12. Does anybody see a 10 in the first column? Yes, ma'am. Where?
It's just 3 and 8.
Nope.
No, it can I? Oh,
Alfredo, where? Go ahead and tell us.
The 1 and the 1 plus the 1 and the 1 plus.
Yeah, it's 2 because we just carried 2 plus 8 is 10 plus 3 more is what? 13. So 13, 24. And that's okay. That's right here. And then, well, you might have gotten it fast, but we're going through some strategies. Like this one is kind of hard here. So, oh, I see a 10.
It's the 7 and the 3.
The 7 and the 3. At first, I was looking at it and go, well, maybe I'll do doubles. 7 and 7 is 14, plus 1 more is 15, 16, 17, 18. But there is a perfect 10. 7 and 3 is 10, plus 8 is what? What is that answer? 18. I'm going to carry this, and that just created a 10. So that 10 I'm going to leave alone for a second, because I'm going to do a double right here first. And I'm going to say 6 plus 6 is 12, but I really have 2 more than 6. 14. So 6 and 6 is 12, plus 2 more is 14, and then 10 more is 24. So these are some strategies that I want you to try to do when you're adding, so you don't have to count on your fingers. How many of you would go 9, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then you'd add some more. So let's try to avoid that. So this next one is 2 and 1 is what? 3. Do you see a 10 in the next column?
Yes.
What's the final total?
8 and the 2.
Yeah. So what's the final total?
16.
Very good. And oh, I'm going to put this here, but 4 and 1 is 5, and we've got another 5, so that makes what? 10. Carry that. Last number is 2. And I see that down there.
It's in the fourth palette.
Oh, there you go. It's right there.
Right above.
Yeah. Then let's look at this one.
Which one?
44. Who knows that, without me saying a thing, what's the total of that first column? Shout it out. 17. Well, I was saying the final total. This time I wasn't giving clues. So the final total is what?
17.
17. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. Who thinks they know the total to the second column? 10. Good job. Because that's 9 and one more is 10. Oh, this next one's going to be so easy. 20. Good. Because that's a 10. And 5 and 5 is 10, so that's 20. And by the way, okay, I can put a 2 here. Yes.
15.
15 because 6 and 4 is 10. And then we've got 5 more, 3 and 2. So it is 15. I don't know if I have that answer down. Yes, it is. It's there.
Where?
It's right here.
Oh, it's right there.
Then. Oh, this one's so easy. This is our last.
Oh, can we do this one on our own?
Yes, do it on your own.
Okay. It's 2.
What do you mean it's 2?
The answer would be oh. You really think it's 2? Wow.
Okay, shh.
Okay, 5.
So nobody is missing now?
No.
Okay. All right, so plan on having a test. Who's ever at home? Thursday or Friday? Probably Friday.